Baik, World Urban Forum kali ke-12 akan melabuhkan tirainya hari ini. Namun begitu, isu genosid di Gaza dan kehilangan tempat perlindungan menjadi antara perkongsian Dzulfitri Yusop dari Kaherah. Zul, silakan.
Setelah 5 hari berkampung di Kaherah ini, World Urban Forum akan melabuhkan tirainya sebentar lagi sekitar jam 10 malam dengan upacara penutup yang bakal dijalankan. Sudah pasti ini merupakan platform terbaik untuk mendapatkan perkongsian pandangan, ilmu dan juga inisiatif yang bakal dibawa pulang ke negara masing-masing. Namun saya juga berkesempatan menemui wakil khas PBB berkaitan dengan perumahan yang baik, iaitu Profesor Balakrishnan Raja Gopal, dan kami berceritakan secara spesifiknya mengenai apakah yang berlaku khususnya di rantau Asia Barat ini, apa yang terjadi di Gaza dan juga di Lebanon. Dan beliau mengatakan bahawa pentingnya dan juga apa yang terjadi pada ketika ini adalah satu penindasan besar-besaran yang tidak pernah berlaku, dan juga khususnya di Gaza, beliau mengatakan itu adalah bukti yang cukup jelas mengenai pembantaian atau penghapusan etnik ataupun genosid. Kita dengarkan sedikit paparan ini.
Destruction of homes, when the homes are destroyed individually, that is, one home is destroyed after another as part of a military operation, that is already a war crime under the Geneva Convention, because homes are protected objects under the Geneva Conventions. What I'm talking about is basically the utter destruction of the entire life of a people, which involves destruction of entire cities and neighborhoods, of livelihood sources, the destruction of water sources, for example, the destruction of agricultural fields, and making resumption of life impossible for the community. And that has a very different consequence, and it also may have a different motivation. So in the case of Israel, for example, and the destruction of homes in Palestine, for example, it is quite clear that, especially when you consider the destruction of homes together with these public statements from Israeli leaders, that the intention is genocidal. They intend to eradicate Palestinians as a people, in whole or in part, and the goal being annexation of the territory in order to make it as part of Greater Israel. And that to me is actually a fundamentally different nature of, it's a different crime from simply demolishing one or two homes. It's elimination of a whole people.
Bagaimana peralihan kepimpinan di Amerika Syarikat kembali kepada Trump? Bagaimana itu akan memberikan impak yang cukup signifikan terhadap krisis kemanusiaan di Gaza? Ini jawapan beliau.
The governments of countries can change, but the countries continue to have the same international legal obligations. Just because a new government gets elected doesn't change the fact that the international legal obligations of the country also change. With regard to the United States, that means that no matter who is in power, whether the Democrats or the Republicans are in power, the country still needs to abide by international law. And this is also quite clear from the decision of the International Court of Justice. And I'm just going to simply say that the supply of weapons to enable the commission of this genocide in Gaza has already implicated the United States in very serious and grave crimes under international law, and that is before the election. Subsequent to the election now, the first thing I hope the new government would do is to stop the supply of weapons.
Sekian saja perkongsian kami dari World Urban Forum di Kaherah ini. Ini merupakan liputan terakhir kami untuk AWANI 745 dan Sinar AWANI. Kita kembali bersama rakan tugas di studio.